Hello, everyone. Welcome to this course on installation and commissioning of electromechanical equipment. I am Chui Mingjie. Today, we will study Chapter 1, Electrical Control of Automatic Punching Equipment, Servo Motor Power Supply Circuit. By exploring several key areas, you'll be able to independently configure the parameters of the servo motor power supply circuit and gain a clear understanding of it. Let's start with our learning objectives, which are twofold. First, get to know the servo motor power supply circuit. And second, be able to independently set up the parameters for this circuit. These two goals will guide us throughout this lesson. Next, let's take a look at the electrical control schematic for Siemens. The electrical control part mainly consists of an electrical control cabinet, which includes the power control module, stepper motor drive module, servo motor drive module, programmable controller module, variable frequency drive module, and HMI module. These modules work together to achieve precise control of the motors and other equipment. 1. Servo motor control circuit. Let's now focus on the servo motor control circuit. The servo motor control circuit consists of a servo drive and a servo motor. When switch SA4 is turned on, current flows to coil KA2, thereby powering the servo motor. At this point, the servo motor is energized and light illuminates. This process demonstrates the basic principle in control logic of servo motor power supply. Next, let's look at the servo drive control panel. The control panel features a 5-digit LED 7-segment display for buttons and an LED indicator. When power green is on, it indicates that the device is powered and can operate normally. After turning off the power, we must wait until this indicator is completely off before disconnecting or connecting wires to ensure safety. The buttons on the panel include the mode selection button, mode, the numeric increment button, up, the numeric decrement button, down, and the data setting button, enter. Each button has a different function. For example, the mode selection button is used to select parameters. The numeric increment and decrement buttons are used to change numerical data, and the data setting button is used to confirm the data. 2. Servo motor parameter settings. Let's continue with the parameter settings for the servo motor drive within the servo motor control circuit. The drive parameters are categorized into 9 major groups, including status display parameters, UNXX, diagnostic parameters, DNXX, alarm history parameters, ALXX, system parameters, CNXX, torque control parameters, TN1XX, speed control parameters, SN2XX, position control parameters, PN3XX, quick setup parameters, QN4XX, and multi-function contact rule parameters, HN5XX. By pressing the mode button, we can cycle through these 9 parameter groups in sequence. The way these parameters take effect also varies. Some require a power restart to become active, while others take effect immediately after changing the setting value. The drive parameter function table lists some specific parameters and their functions. For example, DN01 indicates the current control mode display, and DN02 shows the status of the output terminal signal. These parameters are of great significance in practical operation, as they help us understand the drive's operating status and make corresponding settings. Finally, let's illustrate the parameter setting process with a concrete example. For instance, the steps to set SN201 from 100 to -100. Such example explanations will help you better understand and master the methods and skills of parameter settings. 3. Summary. After today's learning, we have gained a comprehensive understanding of the servo motor power supply circuit and mastered the methods for setting parameters in this circuit. I hope you can apply the knowledge learned today flexibly in practical operations and continuously improve your professional skills. Lastly, please complete the exercises after class. That's all for this lesson. Thank you for your attention. See you next class.